lovelies, and welcome back to Sundering Tarot. This is your daily tarot reading for the 31st, the very last day of July 2023. We'll be using the Tarot of Oneness for today's daily tarot reading. So let's go ahead and see what the last day of the month has in store for us, because I know August is going to be chaotic. Okay, my lovelies, I have all your cards on the table. And yes, there are many. Reminder note for those of you who may not be familiar with the Tarot of Oneness, there are additional cards in this deck. There are some on the table. I will be counting additional cards as one for the sake of numerology. We have 2 aces on the table, 6 major arcanas, and 1 additional card. So let's get into this. We have the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Wands reverse, the 2 of Cups reverse, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant reverse, the 6 of Wands, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the Higher Self, which is an additional card in the reverse, the Lovers, the Empress, the 10 of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and we end on the Tower. Alright, now you're probably panicking because we end on the Tower. But let's go ahead and jump in on this and then let you decide whether or not that Tower is a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, we're working hard. However, things are not going quite like we hoped. We're not seeing outcomes. We're not seeing things be successful and expand outward the way we need it to. We're kind of hitting a roadblock, and this may leave you questioning whether or not things are meant for you, if this is what you're supposed to be doing, if you're doing things the correct way. And sadly, it might make you feel like you just need to give up because you're headed in the wrong direction. But the problem is this: you're using conventional means to execute things. You're playing by the rules. You're playing by the book. You're doing the standard things in order to accomplish what you're after, to problem solve, to create. And that standardized rules and structure is not going to give you what you need. It's just not working. So your learning set, your learning curve is totally off. You're hoping for something that's very successful going forward and has a lot of expansion and is quick paced, is very successful, and instead you're left feeling lost. You want to connect to this big, beautiful thing, to co-create and nurture it like, you know, a baby. Think of it as a passion project. And instead of getting off the ground, it feels like somebody's just shoved you about 20 steps back. Or, you know, you've got extra finances to it, you've got bigger mistakes, you're having to backstep or try to find workarounds so much that it's wanting you to give up. It's wanting you to, you know, question of, okay, what the heck did I get myself into? What is this? Am I even doing this right? Am I heading in the right direction? Am I actually meant to, you know, go through with this? Because at the way it looks, no. But as much as that is difficult with all the energy you're putting in, and it's tiring, it's exhausting, and it's not what you hope for, so your expectations and the reality of it are at a disadvantage, you're putting plenty of effort into it. You're taking action. You're trying to, you know, make it work. You really are. You really are. Hence why we start over here on the 10 of Wands. It's not for the lack of trying. I will tell you that. It's not for the lack of trying. But certain things need to change with this Tower card. And part of that is because we're playing by the rules. We're playing by the book. We're doing conventional means. We're doing the same old thing. We're utilizing one-size-fits-all ideas. We're, you know, taking the practical, well-known approach when what we really need to do is start thinking outside the box. We need to break regular structures. We need to be unique. We need to, you know, try something new, try something very different. We need to throw, you know, the rule book out, and we need to come up with a unique take, a unique perspective, a new approach to things. You know, think outside the box. try different ideas and throw them at the wall and see what sticks. This is very heavy Aquarius energy, and now that I said that, I'm pretty sure Aquarius is in our astrology portion, so let me double check. Oh, heck yeah. Moon enters Aquarius. Maybe a change that you need to give more attention to, and this can be something that you can take an unconventional approach with. Keep an open mind. So yes, no wonder I picked up on Aquarius energy, and it's because we're having to think outside the box. We're having to be unique and normal, and conventional ideas and approaches to things are not working right now. They're not. So you got to try something else. And it's going to seem ludicrous probably for you to try certain things, but that harebrained idea that you might have of how to do something may be exactly what you need. It could potentially lead you to new discoveries of how to do things, how to complete things, how to restructure things. And that opens up the gateway for the success and the potential outcomes that you're hoping for, to make things easier, to make things quicker, to make things more fast-paced, and to have a positive outcome because that's what you're expecting. So instead of being sidelined, doing the conventional, boring, mundane, strict way, you're going to have to try and try again until you find something that works, something that sticks. And that may be something very unique to you, because we are picking up Aquarius energy. So what works for you is not going to work for somebody else. What works for somebody else is not going to work for you. So just because you have 100 people say, hey, do it this way, does not mean that's what you need to be doing. And instead, you have to do something that's tailored strictly for you, because you're not them and they're not you. You are a unique individual. Yes, we are a part of a whole, we are a part of a collective, but you are still a unique personality and a unique person. You have different skill sets, you have different strengths, you have different weaknesses, and you need to play into your strengths. You need to play into your skill sets. You need to also expand your skills and develop to grow. So if you stagnate, then you're just gonna make something conventional and stay the same, and there's no growth. So out of the box thinking is one way of cultivating a growth mindset, and that's what you need. And that's probably something you're gonna have to carry forward from now on. I wouldn't be surprised, especially with the astrological placements for the month of August, and this is a reading for the very last day of July. So don't be surprised if this energy lasts past today. All of your cards add up to 87, which of course ultimately reduced to 6. We have the 6 of Wands and we have the Lover, so we do have 666 showing up, and 6 in numerology is a temporary opportunity. So you can break free of the struggle. Instead of giving up on something or just automatically deciding it's not for you and retreating, try something different. Approach it in a new way. Put your thinking cap on and look at it from a different angle. See what crazy ideas that you can act on that come up for today. That's why this Tower card is so important. It's not only just a chance for change, but it's quick ideas, new ideas, something that is just so electrifyingly different that you may need. And you're going to have to go with it. Try it. See what happens. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for today. Hopefully this resonated for you. If it does, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.